If you're interested in taking a look at the new GridMyBusiness, I can tell you it's got all the bells and whistles for managing your local GB profiles, your Google profiles. The really killer part of it, forget this dashboard. I only have 2 loaded here in my test. This is kind of cool. You can see the average rating of all the stuff that you're working on, but that's not what this is great for. What's cool is this quick scan. So no matter where you're at, if I'm managing a client here that I could show you, and I love the weekly AI insights, it kind of gives you a total score that you're working on. It looks like we're down from 6 days. So you're constantly working on this. We had a couple of bad reviews just come in, so it's good to see what's going on there. You see reviews in the average positions, and that's based on keywords that you have selected. So over here you have a keyword tracker, which I love, but you can scan at any time on this quick scan. So if you click quick scan, and you can select the target location, so however many locations you had in here, and if I was just wanting to quick scan here and say home renovation, just to see, and luckily I can fix that real quick, renovation, because that's something that this client does. If I want to see where it's at, you get a 15 by 15 all the way up to a 3 by 3. Let's just do a 9 by 9. No, that's too big for this video. Let's do a 5 by 5. You see the areas there, and then you can say miles or kilometers, and then scan now. And that literally, you've got a quick scan up there. So if you're talking to a client, if you're doing work and you want to see what your numbers are, and you want to double check and see, and it looks like number 17. So 17 is average position. And this even lets you identify competitors as well. So there we are down there. Rebath. Yeah, Rebath is a big one. So we got some work to do. It shows us where we're at, and we can add this keyword to my monitoring and my tracking. I can even show competitors. You see the competitors now. And I'm going to add it to my monitoring and tracking. So I'll click add to monitoring, and it's going to give me a 3-day frequency, because now I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on home renovation, could do a page, could do different things like that. That's not what this video is about. So here we are, we're dropping down. We can come into, you can do a quick scan that I just showed you. And if we click manage, what I also like about it, besides seeing and managing reviews right here, adding and managing keywords right here, keeping track of your competitors right here. Again, each one of these manage buttons allows you to add your keywords, add your competitors. And then when you're here, what I like about this, not only it gives you your score and your average stuff across here, and this is your average keywords up here, is that you get weekly insights. And if I click over weekly insights, it tells me, here's my weekly summary, here's what's going on. AI kind of controls this for me and tells me all these different things that I need to do. Publish post, publish post. And that's why I can dismiss, collect reviews, update special offers. I can do all this, and it tells me exactly what I need to do, which is really cool that I get this every single week. And I can click key insights, which is also another cool feature, which is what we're seeing here. And it allows me to just double check and see what's going on. And as you saw, we have the local rankings. That's kind of all the quick scan that I showed you, keyword tracker, which then is, I love this screenshot too, because I've got 25 total keywords that I'm tracking here, and I can see their position. I can easily hone in and go, okay, need to work on that, need to work on that, and basically start tracking where everything's at, the good, the bad, the ugly. I can add that, and I can just click add keyword here, and then I can choose how to set that up. Competitors, I love this. This allows me to see where everybody is at from a competitor's perspective, and put them in there and see what they're doing right. The reviews, again, if I click over here, you'll see it tells me a little bit about what's going on. This says this needs a response, and it does. I need to respond. You can respond with AI. And the photos and videos, or photos, you can upload your media here, which is kind of cool. You can do posts here. You can double check all your business information here, your media, your hours. You can manage your GB from here as well, which is kind of cool. And it also has a citations. I'm not going to get in this video, but you can track and add citations and do tracking like that as well. So you see a really cool manage your GB tool, but I love the GridMyBusiness quick scan, where you can hone in and scan and see where you're at in the map pack and how to fix that and where to go about fixing that. So hopefully this was a great little demo video. It's really cool. I'm excited about this version coming out and hope to see you soon. If you have any questions, just post below or give me a comment or whatever. I've been playing with this for about 2 weeks, again, with 2 businesses here that I'm testing it with, and it's been really, really helpful and doing well as far as managing and saving me a lot of time and giving me a lot of insight. So hopefully that was great. Talk to you soon.